Welcome to another tutorial here on Le Mans Ultimate, guys. This tutorial shall give you an insight on the Le Mans Ultimate competition system powered by Race Control, how it works, how to get going, and so on. If you are new to the game, this online button shall be grayed out for you, and at the top right you will find a possibility to sign up. Do this first, sign up with your name, email address, nationality, accept the terms and conditions, and then your account is created and then you can get going racing. For those of you that have had an rFactor 2 account before, this gets synchronized with your rFactor 2 states and in terms of the driver rank, but not in terms of the server safety rank. So you will start with 0 on the safety rank, but you will have your driver rank transferred from rFactor 2. For those of you that are new to this, guys, are gonna have this explained in a minute. So to get to the online section, simply click online. Here we go into the competition system. The competition system is built up similar to rFactor 2. It contains daily races, weekly races, and special events. Those will change on a weekly basis. On rFactor 2, it used to be on a Tuesday. I'm not sure how it is here on Le Mans Ultimate, but I assume also Le Mans Ultimate will change that on a weekly basis. Here on daily races, you can have beginner races, intermediate races, and advanced races in the daily races section. If you're interested in what you are able to run, you can click the schedule. There you find which series is going at which point of time. At the minute, I think those are GMT times though. So you may have to make sure to check if they... apparently you have a time zone that you can set. So see, while doing the tutorial for you guys, I'm learning something myself. Time zone for me is a GMT plus 0. Has this changed now? Yes, this changed. So you can set your time zone and then you'll see which time your races are going. This goes for beginners, for intermediate, and of course for advanced. Same you do on the weekly races. They are usually set up. The next 3 coming up your way are being displayed here already. We have something going on tonight. And you basically see when the registration is opening, and on every of these cards you see the track, the event length, and key facts about the race. So this is how you select the online races in the competition system. Now let's talk about these ratings. For that reason, click onto your profile. This is the overall overview about your profile, how you are being displayed in the competition system of Le Mans Ultimate. At the bottom, you'll find your last 3 races that you did. In the center, you find your key information. You can change your name. Please note though, you can only change your name once every 3 months. Personally, not just because of esport, I would appreciate obviously if you put your real name, but even if you put some kind of fun name or some community name, you can change it once every 3 months. On the left hand side, you'll find your statistics. With a click on View Statistics, you'll find all the statistics of all the races that you've done. Whether that is daily races or special events, it is being split up here. And as you can see, out of the one test race that I did, it was a DNF. On the special event side, on the daily races side, I have much better statistics at the minute. They are all going to be tracked here. It's not super important. It is rather a gimmick. Going back to the profile, you can also check your results of the past races that you've done. So you see which event have you done, when, on which date have you done it, what was your position in the end, which track, which car, was it official or not, and how your ratings have been affected with that result. Once again, this is split up in daily and special events. So here you should see, yes, exactly. I've taken part in that one race and then after all didn't do it. So there we go. Right. Last but not least, the driver ranks. And this is going to be a little bit more abstract. So the driver rank literally shall display the skill level or the skill area in which you are around, and the safety rank shall display your safety rating, your safetiness in driving that is being considered here. The safety rank is being influenced by contacts with walls, contacts with other cars, off tracks, penalties when speeding in pit lane, disqualifications, anything that would harm you in a real race as well, up to a certain extent. The driver rank is being influenced by your own performance, always in relation to the people within your split. So if you have a really low driver ranking, but you're competing in a single split with a lot of pro people in, and you get like third to last or fourth to last, you could still gain some rating as you have beaten some guys that are expected to finish ahead of you. Both these ratings, safety rank and driver rank, they start default at bronze 0, and then there's bronze 1, 2, 3, silver 1, 2, 3, gold 1, 2, 3, and platin 1, 2, 3. What is important to note is the driver rank is deciding the split you're racing in. So if 150 drivers sign up, you have splits of 25. That means 6 splits. It's your driver rank compared to all the other drivers that puts you into split 1, 2, 3, 4, accordingly to the ranking of all the signed up people. The safety rank is going to determine whether you are allowed to run races or rather not. Quick example, if we're going into the daily races, you see with the silver one, I am able to go into the multi-class fixed. If you are new to this and have bronze, you can only do the beginner series. I'm at least able to do intermediate, but for the advanced full grid sprint, well, I need some gold safety rating for that. So that's it. That is the quick guide for the competition system. One last thing I can show you. After you have done races, you'll get a session recap, you get a session results and how this has influenced your ratings. So you go into the race result, then first you're gonna see the top 3, and you see small little indicators here that show you how you, so me in this case, or other people have scored this race. The 3 arrows like here and here, those determine out of the entire race the guys with the most positive change on their ratings. So because I have not had an off track and I have not had any contact whatsoever, I have been considered being the most safe in this race, so I gained the most rating out of this. And Alessandro Maggio, he was expected to finish way lower than other people. So he is expected to finish lower than Gillison, which was true, but he was also expected to finish lower than Andonovski, Marakek, and maybe even some other people in his same category. But because he has outpaced them and scored or finished ahead of them, he gains a lot of their rating that they lose. So this is always a little bit relative. It always depends who is with you in a split, whom are you beating, who is beating you, and that way the rating is going to be distributed between drivers. And of course, the system puts out new rating on top of all that. But there's also a relative. It's important whether your direct competitor in the same area of your driver rank is finishing far ahead of you, or even lower than you, or just very close to you. That matters a lot when it comes to these ratings. And if you go into the rank breakdown, you're going to see the top 3 results, or I can't even say because I haven't finished outside the top 3 yet, whether you see something else than the podium here. And you get a report on how your driver rank, how your safety rank has developed according to this race. Guys, any questions, any thoughts, any comments you'd like to have, put it down in the comment area below. I hope that this has helped you. And if you liked the video, please give it a like, subscribe us on the YouTube channel, and ring the bell and enjoy Le Mans Ultimate.